Joint Parliamentary Committee on Electoral Reform. Senators were on recess expected to end on September 16th. MPs yesterday unanimously approved a motion by the Joint Parliamentary Select Committee on the IEBC to table its report today. National Assembly Majority Leader Aden Duale, presenting the request in the House, said the committee missed its Tuesday deadline of tabling the report for adoption because the court and Jubilee principals were to go through it and agree with its recommendations. The committee, led by Senators James Orengo and Kiraitu Murungi, had been given 30 days to inquire into electoral reforms and table its report in the House. All right, now we want to speak to our reporter Patrick Amimo, who is joining us live from Parliament buildings to talk to us more about this special sitting today. Patrick, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now, this tabling of this report really was supposed to happen on Tuesday, it didn't happen, then yesterday it did not happen. So today, are we sure that this is actually going to take place? And having the court principal, of course, giving a go-ahead and note to it, what impact does that have to this whole process?
Thank you, Betty. Indeed, this particular report was to be tabled on Tuesday, as you rightly said, but then it was overtaken by events because there were certain areas, sticky areas that members wanted to agree on before they compiled their report together with the draft bills to be ready to present to the House. And again, there was a technicality in that the Senate was in its long recess, and that's why we had at least the Speaker of the Senate, Ekwe Ethuro, issue a Gazette notice to call a special sitting for today, Thursday. That's why, and today, Thursday afternoon, that's when that report, according to the Speaker, was to be tabled before the Senate. And as a House, because this is a matter that is touching both houses, the National Assembly and the Senate, we saw yesterday the Leader of Majority move at least a proposal to have the report tabled this Thursday afternoon so that the report is tabled in both houses concurrently at the same time Thursday. That was the idea was that the leaders of both the ruling Jubilee and the opposition were to get a consensus on this final report and the draft bills before they are presented to Parliament. And again, yesterday we saw the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, say that if the report comes before the House, he'll look at it and see whether it meets the constitutional threshold, because he said that he will not allow himself to do something that is unconstitutional. But then there's a provision in the Standing Order number 1 that the Speaker can invoke Standing Order number 1 and say, okay, maybe the report was to be tabled before the House on Tuesday, but then these are special circumstances. Remember, even this Joint Select Committee, the bipartisan committee, is as a result of consensus between both the opposition and the ruling Jubilee side. So it's something that the speakers of both houses who can invoke Standing Order of the House number 1 and have this debate.